Hello, 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 and welcome to Box Play. Remember, we have new videos every Tuesday through Friday. Yes, you have right, new videos every Tuesday through Friday. Get new experiences, new possibilities, and new fun stuff. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Liking, subscribing, it helps this channel and helps this channel grow. Ooh, I can hire people. Wow, I have not gone through all these apps. Oh, they went up. This does. I hate to say it, but this is a very good act. It's very accurate when it comes to like playing card games. Not on motorcycles. Sorry, sadly, not on motorcycles. There's no card games on motorcycles here in this universe. I hope. I hope there's not card games on motorcycles. That will be a big deal breaker for me. But we're getting through this. We shall make a profit. I say confidently, knowing that I am in debt. Hopefully not to the mob like my last business. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Everything's fine. We're not in debt with the mafia. The mafia don't know anything. Make sure Tony doesn't know. Who's Tony? I don't know no Tony. Tony does not exist. There is. It is. Man, I miss it. I used to have a big old trade binder I used to take to tournaments when I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Sadly, the trade binder had to be shrunken down. Having a huge trade binder is just it's a problem. I mean, carrying that thing was always a chore, but once I went down and got a smaller trade binder, in fact, I still have that trade binder. I still haven't replaced any of the cards in that trade binder. That trade binder has mysteriously had the exact same, cards like ever. I mean, back in the day, I used to have. It was kind of hard to figure out how much cards cost back in those days. There was a value of, it was more of a value of what you thought. Now, with the age of the internet and like Yu-Gi-Oh cards and other card games, being able to research online, like on TCG Player and eBay and other things, the market value of cards have skyrocketed. I was on TCG Player and I was looking up Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and there was like a Yu-Gi-Oh card that was like over $1,000. I was on TCG Player and I found out that one of my cards, as of right now, is over $100. A couple of my cards are. That was amazing, finding out that a couple of my cards are over $100. The only problem is I have to get them graded. Basically, I need to go to some place to get them checked out and see if they meet a good grade. Basically, they'll go through, see, okay, is the card banned? Is there any problems with it? Was the card used? That's why if you usually get an expensive card and take it out of the pack, you live. Like there's one card I got and I never took it out of the. It comes in like this will foil. This will plastic thing, and I never took it out of the plastic thing. It's still in the plastic thing while in the trade binder. It's hilarious. Because the value of the card will probably go down. Who knows? Because this is a market. It's like stocks. Stocks go up and down depending on many factors. Like if there's a certain new card that everyone's looking for, the pack will go up. I mean, the card will go up. If it's like a old card and people are going to make a new deck out of that new card, then the value of the card goes up significantly. Like Blue Eyes is in stock right now. If you don't know who Blue Eyes is, he's my favorite monster. I mean, nothing. Yeah, he's my ace, my favorite monster. Blue Eyes' value has gone up significantly because of this new structure, new structure deck. In other words, they gave it some support and said, "Hey, we need to put some new stuff into this card," and they gave it new support. It actually runs pretty good, and people are buying it. So Blue Eyes is on the rise, and people are using that to buy new Blue Eyes cards. So Blue Eyes is on the rise, and I can get a whole bunch for my Blue Eyes cards because some of them are original Blue Eyes stuff. Depends. But it depends, because the value of the card actually goes up if somebody... Let's say there was a guy who was in a tournament, and he started just destroying tournaments with a card. Like, decimating tournaments and found some broken new rule. That card... Oh my goodness, sir, you smell like a horse! Says butt. Good thing I do not have smell vision, because you will be stinking up my... What? No! Maybe! If there was a guy who was winning tournaments by just... Let's just say... by one card, and then the value of this card goes up as people start realizing the importance of the card, so it goes up. And let's say a new card, let's say the people who own Yu-Gi-Oh! Say, we want to ban this card. Basically what a ban is because a lot of people have been using this card and they've been winning a lot of tournaments, and it's starting to destroy the structural integrity of the card game. So they ban the card. Well, the value of the card goes down because nobody can use it anymore. Why have a card? Why play with a card that you cannot use? So the value of that card goes significantly down because you can't use it. Or the support of the card is not valuable anymore. So basically, let's say it's a pretty decent card. It does pretty well, and then over time, everyone moves to a new card because this new card set has a whole bunch of support and is actually revolutionizing the game. Then the value of that old card goes down because nobody wants that card. There is such a thing as value caused by, well, nostalgia value. Nostalgia value is basically when something becomes valuable because it's old or vintage. Like probably my old Pokemon games. Like I have Pokemon Fire. Oh, I have Pokemon Fire, like Red and Pokemon Red. The value of that probably goes up because of the fact that it's nostalgia. And if I have a good working copy of it, yeah, I could probably sell it for... Can sell it for a good amount of price. But this is all speculation. This is a speculation market. Because the thing about a card game like Yu-Gi-Oh! And other card games is the fact that it's a speculative market, meaning that it's all based upon what people perceive. It's not a like Like, let's say the it's all based upon what people want it to be. The inherent value of the card is basically based upon what people perceive it as. Like money, cold hard cash is not really a speculative market. We have a value of it based upon a whole bunch of factors out above my head. Like a whole bunch of factors above my head that I cannot comprehend, nor do I want to. It is really go away. It's above my pay grade and above my head about what makes money is so much. It's complicated because it's complicated. Money is very complicated, but that's not the point. The point about this is to talk about that money has more value because there's a U.S. government right now. Who knows what's going to happen in a couple of years, backing that money up, and also a whole bunch of agreements and other things. Yu-Gi-Oh! As a card game is based upon, like, the value of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards are based upon what people perceive and also what the company the scarcity of the card. Like, if it's a common, every time when you buy the card packs, you get, like, the value of the card goes down based upon a card that is very rare, that if you get like 10 packs, you will only probably get like one of those cards. The value of it goes up slightly. This also leads to the value of the card becoming more popular. You get more money when, let's say, the card is there's a lot of things. It's complicated. And I guess that's the fun thing about playing these card games and doing this. It's more complicated than it perceived. It's kind of like football. I don't really understand football, but my dad, if I were to talk to my dad about football, he will give me a huge lecture about the intricacies of playing football and understanding the terms and other things about it. Because football, it's complicated. There's a lot of things complicated about football and other sports. But it's not known unless you really dig into it. Unless you experience it for yourself. I've been in the trenches of Yu-Gi-Oh! Since the beginning. And I know it by heart. My dad knows football by heart because it's probably his dad. And so, the knowledge of that situation and the knowledge that he has is probably built upon a whole bunch of knowledge from him playing it and probably watching it. So basically, knowledge is built upon experience mainly. Well, subject knowledge is built upon experience, where You experience the job. You experience it, and you. Oh, I don't have that money. I would so. I know he stinks. I can't get rid of him. You know what? Fudge that. Come here, sticky boy! And just gonna put you back on the shelf and... Thank you! Ah, there. Ooh, wow, you bought a whole bunch of cards. Hope you get what you want. I wish I could dump that much money into cards. That is one of the most funniest thing about card games is when you get the big spenders, the people who can dump like hundreds of dollars into a card game. Like they're like, oh my goodness, the people who buy the Pokemon cards at my store, oh my goodness. There was one guy who he bought all of the cards. Like, he bought like these tins. What I mean by tin is basically it's a metal container that has Pokemon cards in it. Usually has like one card, one promo card, and then like a whole bunch of packs. And he bought like a cart full of them. A freaking cart full of Pokemon cards. It had to be over $1,000 of Pokemon cards, and well, guess what? He bought a cart. That was ludicrous, man. But after that, we put a limit, and then my boss's boss got rid of the limit. I missed the limit. The limit was actually not bad because it stopped customers from doing that. Because he bought all those tins, meaning people like. There's little kids who buy Pokemon cards and they really want to buy them Pokemon cards, but they can't buy the Pokemon cards because some older gentleman bought all the Pokemon cards. I'll have people who will just come in the store with little kids going, "Yay, we're gonna buy Pokemon cards for you." And I have to say, sorry, some guy bought all the Pokemon cards. And then I have to see their sad little faces as they leave the store going, Grandma, why can't I play Pokemon? Because some idiot bought all the Pokemon cards. And I gotta look in their tearful faces and I have to go, I'm sorry, kid, bye! And leave the store. Because some idiot bought all the cards. Now, no. No. Now get out of my store. Okay. I'm gonna let you buy one thing. I'm gonna let you buy one thing and then you get out of my store. Because I need that money. I need that money. Okay, there we go. Let's end the day. Oh, wait. Grab the box. Open the box. Restock. Okay. Night stocking's always fun. Night stalkers get a lot of money. I don't know. Not a Night Stalker guy. Okay, let's end the day. 10 dissatisfied customers? Nice. I make $153. Nice. $150.53. Okay, let's end it here. So, thank you for watching. As always, like and subscribe, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye for now. We're making a profit for once, I think.